We, of course, know that Hurricane Ian made landfall just after 2 o'clock this afternoon in the Georgetown area, and that's where News 2's Riley Benson has spent the day. We go to Riley now for more updates on how conditions are. Riley?
Brendan, Carol, the good news is this is probably about the best the conditions have been here in Georgetown all day since we've been here. At this point, it's barely raining, maybe a light mist. The wind is still, strong or gusty at points, but the sun is starting to peek through. So that's the good news here, that the cleanup can begin. A lot of people starting to wander around Front Street, which we're just off of now. As you can see, we're at the historic downtown part of Georgetown here on the Harbor Walk, but Front Street is reopened for traffic to come through. Now, where we're standing right now, underwater just about an hour ago. I want to show you exactly how that water was about right here, about an hour ago. So, this is where there's some benches. If you were sitting out here, you would have been sitting in the water. What you can still hear, though, is this wind behind me is really howling off of some of the boats that are sitting here in the harbor. Doesn't appear to be a whole lot of damage in downtown Georgetown overall, though. Just really a lot of debris. You can kind of see some of the branches and things scattered here on the Harbor Walk. That's really the main focus of the downtown area now that some of the water is receding. Is there's a lot of debris that just needs to be picked up at this point. But other than that, we're hearing reports of a rainbow somewhere in downtown Georgetown. I'm looking for it. I know Brendan wanted to shout out the rainbow. I don't see it, but the sun is trying to poke through. Good news, though, like I mentioned, it's really starting to kind of get back to normal here. The rain is, if not stopped, is very light. The only thing we're really dealing with at this point is wind and the cleanup of debris. So a lot of people kind of poking out, coming out, kind of checking things out, seeing how they look. Good news is it looks like we are trending towards being back to normal here in Georgetown. Obviously, the good news is it doesn't appear to be a whole lot of damage despite Ian making landfall right here in Georgetown just after 2 o'clock this afternoon. Guys, we'll send it back to you in studio. For now, reporting live in Georgetown, Riley Benson, count on 2.